Don't sleep. Stay woke. We got some breaking news, man. Breaking news. Let's see what's going on, man.
Okay, so now back to that Fox News alert. Former President Trump saying this morning that he will be arrested on Tuesday. Trump said that on Truth Social. He said, in fact,
quote, the far and away leading Republican candidate and former president of the United States of America will be arrested next week. Protests take our nation back.
Ooh, they got an arrest warrant for Putin, and Donald Trump has said that he will be arrested on Tuesday of next week. He's telling people to protest and take his nation back, take our nation back. March 18th. Come on, man. What's going on, man? Trump, what's going on, man? I know you was fighting cases, man. I know you was on house arrest, man. What's going on, man? Come on, man. You was just running for president 2 days ago. Just like I said about Putin, Trump ain't going either, man. He's not going, man. If he goes, he's going to take down the whole nation with him. He's not willingly turning himself into jail without bringing people down with him, man. He's not that type of guy, man. He's not that type of guy that just quietly gonna go in, man. He's taking people with him. Some of the key players is finna be exposed, because Trump is not playing, man. He don't play. When he do something, he don't play. I don't want no smoke with Trump supporters or anything like that. I don't believe in all that big, theory, the presidential stuff, but this man does not play when he is finna face some jail time. I don't see him going. Just like Putin, I don't see him going either. And if he go, it's finna be some smoke.
Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett is here to react. Greg, break this down for us.
Well, I wrote a...
Man, Greg looked like an AI, man. He looked like a artificial intelligence or something, man. He do too, man. Who's this guy over here, man? You're too buff, man.
column about this because you could see this coming a mile away. It's purely politically driven by Alvin Bragg. And I describe this as the most cockamamie legal theory I think I've ever heard of. Forget about the fact that this is a 7-year-old case and the statute of limitations appears to have elapsed 2 years ago. But the legal theory is something that is not just novel. It seems abusive of the legal system. Here it is in a nutshell. Take a business records misdemeanor and try to transform it, to supercharge it into
business records misdemeanor. This man took records out of the White House, man. The man's fighting a rape case, man. The man has cases. Those are not misdemeanors, man.
To a felony by attaching to it a second crime. Now, what is the second crime?
Now, I'm not a lawyer, but if I take something out of the White House, that is federal. Federal. These are federal charges, man.
Crime. That's the question we don't know. It can only be one of two things: a campaign violation under state law or federal law. Here's the problem. It can't be a campaign violation under state law because it was a federal election. And it can't really be a campaign violation under U.S. statutory campaign laws because Bragg is a Manhattan DA. Local and state prosecutors can't bring charges on federal crimes, only state crimes.
So this guy is saying that, you know, Donald Trump is all cap. He's saying, hey, man, this man is doing this on some type of weird campaign to make people protest because it'll start an uproar. So he's saying that this is false. He can't get arrested. These are misdemeanor charges. They're not even, he's not even been found guilty, I guess, of anything. And there's no possible way that he's going to be arrested Tuesday. So, you know, who knows? But I know one thing. He ain't going. Stay woke, man.
In addition to all of that, there are other problems. Bragg would have to prove that Trump was personally involved in falsifying business records. Second of all, he'd have to prove that Trump understood the incredibly complex and convoluted campaign laws that nobody understands, and that, having known them, he intended to violate them. And then finally, they'd have to get around what's known as the dual purpose doctrine. That is to say, if Trump had a personal reason or even a commercial reason for paying the money to Stormy Daniels, then it is not under the law a campaign contribution, and he didn't violate.
What y'all think, man? Y'all think it's cap? You think he's just, you know, running his mouth as to start an uproar? Or do you think that he going in, man? You think that he going in? You think? I don't know, man. I don't know. Trump do be lying all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? He do be lying all the time. But he is fighting cases, too. It's a fact. Stay woke, man, because this could be a war within itself, too. Trump has a lot of support, man. He has a lot of support. They're willing to sacrifice themselves for him. So I need y'all to stay woke, man. Pay attention, man, to that, man. Follow up on it.